Hello, everyone. Welcome to a video of the Nebula Theory, and we're going to talk about the backroom for today's subject.
And of course, we're with our amazing co-host, me. Of course, the best one
You
out of all of
mean
them.
me?
No, I think you really mean it's me. All right,
So says who?
it's just me.
Nah, I'm the better
Who is a dog?
one. Who has the flannel?
Okay, shoot that.
Yeah.
But okay, let's get into the topics here. The
Yeah.
basics being the backrooms. Now, the backrooms, of course, is a little similar thing of people who have been under a rock for 50 years.
Oh yeah.
I'm joking, more like 20.
Who doesn't?
But
Who doesn't know the
don't know
backrooms?
it. More like 20 years. Would not know what the backrooms are, but most people do. Backrooms are basically a liminal space that was created back in 2004 that has basically images. It was basically an image of a room that seemed calm, but something eerie about it. So they created this lore off of it to basically be scary. I mean, this it's horrifying to imagine being alone in these types of spaces,
Yeah.
offices, and such as.
With the
But
unknown, bro. I'm like,
and with the unknown and not knowing what's there
yeah.
could be interesting. Now, first thing I have to say, if we are talking about the back rooms, I got to talk about one of the cooler parts of it, in my opinion. Level zero is possibly, in my opinion, one of the scariest parts of it, as you are in a damp, as what they call it, a damp office space from the 1970s, almost or 1960s or 70s, that is with a dim light that you can see, but it's with this buzzing feeling, buzzing sound,
Yeah.
and you're supposedly alone. Now we learn that you're not,
Yeah.
but waking up there, it's almost like you face the reality, like here's the plane of existence, and you walk through it instantly, like a glitch through the matrix, or
I have a
what they
question.
call the reality. No, ask.
How would you get to the backrooms if the backroom did exist?
See, if I got through the backrooms, I'm telling you, the only way I'd see it of me going there, I think I would imagine I'd be walking possibly some. I mean, don't forget, you can be driving,
Yeah.
walking, doesn't matter where.
Flying.
Right? Flying doesn't matter. It matters. It just at some point where you're sitting right here can just instantly become a glitch spot and you can fall through. So maybe I'm sitting down here and suddenly
I'm gone.
gone into the back rooms where there are these entities like the smilers, and there are sub levels, and there are this that one stick guy that starts screaming like
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
everyone.
How would you
Yeah,
react if you fell in there?
that's a I'll tell you what, pure panic, nothing more than that. I tell you what, only thing I'd be thinking about would be,
My dog.
well, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I mean, there's in the lore backrooms, there's no way
Question.
to live. There's no way to leave either. At
Is
least
it
die.
the backrooms like some kind of purgatory?
See, I would say so because Backrooms itself seems to be almost a place that no matter what you do, you die, you face your fears, and even through it. But the one thing about it that is interesting is that there are people from other alternate realities too within it. It seems to be that Backrooms, that there are stories within the lore itself that are seemingly within it, that there are people from realities where the Statue of Liberty never existed,
Oh yeah.
or America not existing. And these types of things are very interesting because this says that it's not just a purgatory, or if it is, it's interesting as it connects the multiverse itself, which would be almost a crazy idea because that alone goes into its own topic of the multiverse. But we're talking about the backrooms,
Yeah.
not that. We're talking about the itself, the liminal aspects of it. Which, by the way, I'd say one of the more calming but scary feelings I get were from the office level, a level that supposedly is calm, but we learn the thunder and the rain outside brings you to what could be the windows. And through these windows, there are entities that if you come too close, they snatch and take you, and you're out. Now, I don't know about you, but that's horrifying.
Oh yeah. Most definitely. Being
The
snatched by
idea,
some entity.
yeah, I mean, the idea that I'm getting taken and I will be dead. I mean, it's not like you're taken to another level or
Oh no,
anything. You're
you're like
dead. You're
instantly dying.
gone. Yeah, you're dead. It
Also,
takes you, you're dead. Yeah.
Have you heard that they're making a movie
Like
about the
Kid
Backrooms?
Pixels,
Yeah.
yeah, I saw I was in, high school when I first saw his videos, and I watched it back in, I think it was my junior year of high school, or sophomore or
Yeah.
junior year, and I tell you what, it was scary on my first belief. I mean, Kane Pixels, I mean, if you saw the Rolling Giant, which is not even
Oh,
Backrooms, it's
I
its own separate
hate
thing,
the
was
Rolling
scary.
Giant, bro.
I know, it's horrifying. Something slow and rolling going to you is crazy, but what's even more horrifying is being, first of all, being in the back room. Supposedly, this thing in the back rooms that in his lore is somewhere that is a place in space and time of which was meant for a storage. It was meant to be storing whatever this company Async, I believe it was called, wanted to place an infinite storage and basically be a big cell. What they didn't realize is that they can't just do that because, nature in reality, it doesn't like it when you mess with it. Nature doesn't exactly allow you to just
Yeah.
switch things around and play God.
I
You,
have
you
a
can't.
question.
Ask.
Can the monsters be killed?
See, that is something I really don't know. See, the point of it all is that I've seen some cases where they have been able to kill those mutated dogs that have
Oh
human faces on it,
yes.
but I also see cases of of them not taking they're taking bullets or they're taking knives and they don't get damaged by them. Some entities can be killed and some cannot.
But
Some are intangible, which means they cannot be interacted with.
but I have a real question.
Yeah, just keep asking.
What if you nuke the back like hypothetically you put a nuke in there and you fucking detonate if you detonate it.
Yeah, no problem. I would say if you detonated a nuke in there, first of all, you're dead. Yeah, just the most obvious answer right
Uh
there is you're dead. But if you were in the back rooms and supposedly detonate a nuke, first of all, I'm unsure whether the place would be destroyed. See, the back rooms is an area that we haven't really been able to see things break. Walls breaking and stuff like that, because they're intangible and they're a glitch piece of reality itself, nuking it might just only kill the entities that can be killed. Smilers can't be killed because they're smilers. They're just eyes in darkness. That entity, I don't know. It seems he's, I don't know the word, immortal
yeah.
by the look. So it seems depending on the level, you might get a few kills, but you're dead alongside it. So it would almost be useless if you had a nuke. It'd almost be a better selling point as communities within the backrooms.
Yeah. Also, have you seen the new Backrooms update for Escape the Backrooms?
Yes, the game. So for people that don't know, on Steam and upcoming on the Xbox, there is a game called Escape the Backrooms that is very great. I mean, it goes
Oh
to level
yeah.
0 all the way to the end, to level the end, and it's a great game. This new update was pretty good. I won't lie; it was
I
a
haven't
pretty
played it yet,
fun
sadly.
update. No, but I played it with my friend, and it was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, the way itself that the game creates such. See, for example, level 0 itself, just like how it is would it be in real life, seems very slow paced until you realize there are three entities in there, and they're the same entity. It's just there are three of them in there. Two of them are down by a hole and that you can fall in if you fail to
Yeah.
get past a ledge, and one is on the first part, which spawns at around a minute 50 or a minute 30, somewhere around there. With this, it creates almost a horrifying look because if I'm in the back rooms and I'm imagining myself going in that level and I see someone who looks like Stick starting to scream at me, I'm telling you what, my first
I'm
reaction isn't
running.
going to be, it's not going to be screaming. It's going to be, let me get the heck out of here because I'm out. I'm out.
How would you even
But
escape to the first level 0?
see, it's difficult. Escape the Backrooms has like you going through a vent to level 1, but in normal things, I've usually seen them have it so somehow there's a glitch in the wall or a glitch on the
Yeah.
ground, and sort of you'd walk towards it and just fall into it to another level. Level 0, depending on who you ask, can bring you either to another level, like level 1 instantly, or it can bring you to really any level. I mean, it's random. There's no real way to know where you'll end up because unless you do the math behind it and say, well, this is the biggest probability, either way, you still have a chance of going to the level run for your life,
Oh no,
which,
that level, I will either panic too much or not make it, or I
yeah,
just might pass out here.
yeah, I'll tell you what. If I go on level run for your life, I'm telling you, I don't have the stamina to do so.
Yeah.
I would probably get halfway through there and get taken by. And by the way, it's not a peaceful way. The Backrooms is many things, but peaceful is not it. It's a false sense of safety. Every level happy seems to be a
It's not
almost like
happy.
you're going through a birthday party. You're going to a birthday. It's like a you know, nice childhood
Yeah,
look,
got some balloons,
clowns and all that stuff. But then there are those
party goers, right?
party goers, and they are very much not very party like. If you get my meaning,
Yeah, they're party
they
poopers.
very much rip you in half and eat, there's they don't. It's crazy, and they're acidic. Weirdly enough, their body is acid. It's very weird. But then you also have stuff like the pool rooms, which is supposedly safe until it's nighttime, of which then the water turns to acid,
Oh.
which is crazy.
Also, I heard that there's like
Uh,
mimics in the back rooms.
I'm just imagining myself, yeah, just like in Escape the Backrooms, where they have this moment
Oh
where you're
yeah.
just kind of walking through a hotel level, and all you hear is, "Hey,
Like,
hey,
hello,
hello." And I'm like, "Huh?
another one.
What?" And I'm telling you, if I hear my voice or a friend of my voice, and then they go like, "Hey, hello," and I'm
That ain't
like,
him.
how horrifying an aspect it is to hear your voice or someone else's voice. I mean, what's more horrifying than someone else you know's voice is your own voice speaking through them, because it's but what I've seen is they're almost able to project and almost look like you until they see you, of which they transform into whatever abomination they are. But the fact that they are mimics is almost a horrifying idea because I'm telling you, I fell for it and escaped the backrooms, and I think I'm gonna
How
fall
did
for
you
it
fall for that? I'm just saying.
because I'll be honest, I split up from my friend inside the game, and we were playing through the proximity chat, which is a when you're close you can hear each other, and when you're far away you don't. And basically, all I hear is in the distance, I hear, "Hey." I'm like, "Oh, I guess that must mean he's
Oh, it's
here, right?
him.
That must be he's here." And I turn around, and there he's running towards me, which is not exactly unnormal. It's just yeah. Suddenly he's running toward me until he's like eye view. He's like a few inches from me. It's like he transforms into this abomination of which kills me, and I'm like screaming like it's. And I think I have a somewhere out there's a video that I took. I tell you what, it's out there somewhere
Oh
that I
yeah.
uploaded with it, and it is scary. The first view into the back rooms I've seen, and inside the back rooms, which is more of a puzzle look, but Escape the back rooms does something really horrifying where it makes it so you don't know what's gonna come next. I mean, I'll truly be honest, I never knew a single thing that was gonna happen before it happened. I'll tell you what. But
Yeah.
I have a question for you, Santos.
Talk.
If you fell in the back rooms and you could take one object with you, what would that be?
All right. I have like a few questions.
Okay.
Do cellular devices work? Is there any?
See, it's different in every area. It seems some areas do, like the office level, and some do not, like level 0 and such as. So, like, it will probably work. You might have like your Samsung or Apple phone working, but it probably won't have service enough to call
You
someone.
know what? You know what? I'm gonna bring a camera, so I can take pictures of all of it. Because if
The
I
the, ca-
survive,
the cameraman never survives the back rooms. I
if
tell you
I
what.
survive that, bro, I'm gonna be the most craziest man ever, bro. Showing these pictures of these random areas, like, oh my god,
Imagine you
check this area.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Imagine you do escape, right? You've seen the horrors, you've seen it, but let's just say you haven't gone insane for the fact of mimics and other things. Let's put that in there.
Yeah.
You get to reality, and the first thing you do is say, "Well, I got this camera footage of me falling to reality, getting into here. I'm in real life again." Who are you gonna tell, and who is gonna believe you? Because now we have AI, but let's imagine in a reality that doesn't even have backrooms.
Yeah.
They're still gonna think you're insane.
Also, could there be any sense? Does the Beckham just kill you at the end? Like, does it like spawn you in the sky and make you fall to your death?
See, that's only one way. Some parts of it will have you spawn in the middle of the ocean, at the bottom. It can go anywhere, but it doesn't always kill you. There's been some cases of people even getting out. It's just people believe the only way is either you have to get to a specific level that will get you to reality, and that's very difficult, like a 0.111 chance. We're talking about 0.001
I like
chance.
my odds.
Like, yeah, right. But the thing is, even if you get to those levels and you choose like a wrong door or something, you'll be sent right back to level 0 and you'll be done for and it's gone.
Does it like
But
randomly change or does it like stay the same path?
see, that's difficult. I don't think if it's a guess, because all of this is really a guess. It's all, I mean, the
Yeah.
entire idea of the backrooms is really a what if there was suddenly this liminal space that I'm stuck in for the rest of my life? But I'm unsure.
Because
I will say, if I could be in the backrooms, though, the one thing I would bring,
a friend.
yeah, I'm stealing one of you guys. I'll tell you
Whoa.
what, I'm bringing my friend Wyatt with me.
Oh, Wyatt. What
I'm
do you have
bring,
to say
I'm
about
bringing,
this, bro?
I'm bringing yeah, he's on
Seems
the
like
garage.
he isn't very enthusiastic about you.
Yeah, I don't think he's happy with his odds.
Bye,
But you know what?
Wyatt.
I'm not taking away what I said. It's still happening. Sorry, pal.
Not me.
Santos,
Your favorite
I'll be honest,
co-host.
man. The first entity we see, you're gonna throw me at. You're like, take him. I'm like, what? I tell you
Sacrifice.
what, sacrifice. I'm telling you, what do you think we're gonna do against a dang, in level 2 or whatever, the pipe dreams, I think it's called level 1 or level 2. It's like the
Oh
pipe
yeah.
dreams. Those humanoid dogs that get like distracted by light. Are you kidding me? How am I gonna get past that?
Flashlight.
Tell you what, give me a katana.
Nah, bro. You have to hit it. You have to hit it with one of these, bro.
Yeah, you know what? Look at that. You got a
Go
red one,
ahead.
I got a black one. I tell you what.
Hey,
But here's
that's my flannel.
yeah, right. But I'll just say the backrooms itself, no matter how you think about it, is there's only one thing about it, and that is if you showed it to anyone who doesn't know what the backrooms is, and you say, "What would you do if you got stuck here?" and they first thing they're like, "Oh, I'd be like hopeful," or whatever. You're
No, you
done.
won't.
The first thing that someone's gonna do is panic, run around, waste their stamina and
Yeah.
energy around the first level, and probably die. I can promise you, around 90% of all people in real life.
Because when they get exhausted, the entity will show up, bro.
I'll tell you what. Then he will probably wait around hiding from you until you run out of energy and try to sit down. Well, you're done for. Also, I don't know if you know this, moisture is not great on the human body when it comes to long periods of time.
Why?
Well, for example, it, your body can't be in water for too long. It's it will start destroying your skin and it'll start really messing up the outside of everything. It's gonna start withering and everything. It's not a good thing. I don't exactly know the entire scientific thing. I only learned it in, high school and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's the equivalent of what happened during World War One with the English when they were in the trenches and the mud getting in their shoes and they'd have to get them amputated because of the infections that became not from getting shot or injured, but through the literal moisture inside with because they were in all this mud.
I lost my foot back back in
You got ran over. Get over it, pal.
uh my foot got blown up by the people in the trees.
I got taken over by the sea by man the trees. What the Lorax?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
bro,
the
it looks like your
Lorax.
dog eating your pillow, bro.
She's just messing up my room. I tell you what, she's the one that messes it up the most. She's just mad. She's just saying like, why are you not
Taking care of me.
giving me treats?
Why are you just looking
She
for
doesn't.
some hand in your camera?
This dog right here does not get treats anymore in my room because she
Wow.
messes everything up. She'll get it all dirty. She'll leave crumbs all over, and I'm like,
Tisk tisk.
but back to the conversation
Yeah.
of which we got to a point of this, and I'm gonna ask you this: if you were in the back rooms and you had to survive for a month, let's say, I'll be kind. Let's say you're in a realistic situation. For me, my normal thing is I have my wallet, my keys, my phone usually on me at all
Yeah.
times. Usually I'll be in my sweatpants with a shirt and all that. So let's give you some decent odds with it as well. And say that you're in a flannel, you maybe had some jeans or something like that with your shoes, phone, wallet, keys.
Probably have my
You
water
fall to the
on.
back rooms. Water probably because you drink a lot of damn water.
Thirsty.
Oh,
Gotta stay
yeah,
hydrated. My thirst is quencher, bro. From
yeah. Wow, you're trying
lttstore.com.
to you not getting sponsored, pal.
Line detectives free sponsored me.
Yeah, man, I'm being sponsored by Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Like,
Uh,
get out of here. No, boo, yeah, boo you.
boo
All
you.
right, but I would say this to anyone who's also listening too, and that is if you got stuck in there and you had one thing you could bring, what would that bring? What would you bring into the back room? Let's say you spawn, it's level 0, this is your normal thing. You're able to bring one thing from real life, nothing else. What would it be? I'd say what I'd bring a gun.
A gun fair.
Because I'll tell you what, if it gets too hard and it gets horrible, and I know look at this, I'm not gonna get ripped apart. I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna act like a zombie and get ripped apart quickly. I tell you what, it's not gonna be peaceful. It's gonna be horrifying. So I tell you what, use whatever ammo on that. Keep one for
Hold,
myself. Tell you what, that's how I'm gonna end it. Tell you,
hold on. Imagine if you like try to kill yourself, you respawn back in level 0.
no. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You're on a see. I was actually gonna say this. You can't
End
kill
yourself.
yourself.
Yeah.
You can't. Not in the back rooms. You have to die to the entities,
Or
which is
yeah.
worse. But I was gonna say that more. I just realized.
Yeah.
So if I would say anything, keep a gun because
I'll
I'll tell you
bring
what, not
maybe
all of
like
them are
a
immune.
thermos full of soup. You know, keep me hydrated and keep me well
Okay.
fed. Or I could use a thermos as a weapon.
I'll tell you
Since
what. I think I might. I'll just bring like. I'll tell you what. A lunchbox full of food.
fair enough. Like
Just normal
Capri
food, and I'll tell
Sun,
you.
PB&J.
Yeah. Okay, pal. Next topic. Next time will be cooking. I tell you what. So-
Well,
or
I
something.
I think that we made it to the end of the video. Don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah. And if anyone likes the video, please do subscribe or follow wherever you
Comment.
see us on. Yeah, comment. Look at
Make
our
sure
TikTok
you
and our YouTube.
look at our Substack. We post some epic
Yes.
stories down there, which is
If you want,
tomorrow's video is gonna be about.
yeah, for not tomorrow, but the next video you guys will be
Yeah.
seeing when it comes out will be on the Substack that I've written. It's off of
Me.
a story. No, I wrote, buddy. You didn't write any of it. Trust me.
I'll give you some
Uh,
ideas.
yes. So our story that we created, just as a small little thing at the end of the video, is it's a video. It's a story that I wrote off a role play that me and my friends. It was a group of 12 to 14 people that we know, and I basically wrote what the story is, and it's still going on a little bit. And I wrote it into a story of which is going pretty well.
Yeah.
So if you're ever interested, look at the YouTube bio. You can see it there. It's if you go look on Substack, it's KillerCraft136. And yeah, if you enjoy this video, let us know. If you hate this video and tell us to shut up, and you want Santos to wear a better shirt,
Whoa,
you
it's
know.
actually Jack and Ash.
Uh-huh. And
Anyways,
if you if you want
what?
we'll if you really wanna, I know a real way in the back rooms.
Yeah, come to my basement.
So yeah, get to this guy's basement.
Reported in the wrong way.
Yeah, yeah, you know what, man? I
Uh,
learned the hard way to not go in your basement. All that was there was Star Wars posters
oh
and
yeah,
a fan-made version of
nice.
Anakin. I'll
Yeah.
tell you. I don't want to know. Don't want to know what
Anyways,
happened.
if you'd like to like, comment, subscribe, follow our Substack, a TikTok. I'll link in the bio. And you all have an amazing day. Signing off for now. My name is Santos.
And this is Ryan.
I'll catch you
Have an amazing night
all
and day.
next time. Good night, guys.